Now, experts have urged throughout this storm to stay home, not only for your safety, but so that road crews and emergency responders can do their jobs. They're also trying to navigate these treacherous roads while avoiding obstacles like stuck cars. 7 News' Christian Flores joining us live now. And Christian, you spoke with a Maryland man who experienced stroke-like symptoms early this morning, and first responders had some real trouble reaching his house.
They did, and it's not a surprise if you've driven on some of these side streets. I mean, just take a look at this. This road is still completely frosted over all day long. We've seen cars just struggle to make it through here. In fact, it's even really difficult to walk on some parts where there's a lot of ice. So the first responders, they had to think quickly and act quickly. So they called on a snowplow to clear out this road so they could come to the rescue.
The entire left side of my face was numb, and this whole side was numb and really not working.
It was a rude awakening for Jonathan Newton around 4 a.m. Monday. That numbness spread to the left side of his body at the worst possible time.
This is not good happening today because of the snowstorm. And I kept telling my wife, I said, they're not going to be able to get up the street.
The residential roads and side streets in Newton's Lake Arbor community looked more like ice rinks and the snowy tundra.
An emergency could turn into a catastrophe.
First responders had to think on their feet.
They didn't want to get their ambulance stuck, and I understood that, but they called the snowplow folks, and they came and plowed the road. I'm so thankful. I can't call them anything else but heroes. One of the young ladies was 9 months pregnant, and they trekked up the snow.
Thanks to the quick thinking, emergency room doctors were able to treat Newton for a stroke-like attack.
To watch them come across that ice and snow to get to me, I was just like, I kept thanking them. I was very emotional about it because, they're helping me, but they're likely, from what I was feeling, they were saving my life.
And now, the hospital wristband and bandage serve as reminders of the close call for Newton.
They're putting their lives at risk, saving lives. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Keep doing what you're doing God's work.
And Newton's doing much better. He's resting and recovering at home. Reporting live in Prince George's County, Christian Flores, 7 News.
Yeah, really are heroic efforts out there. Okay, Christian, now speaking of medical emergencies, if your car is one of the many still stuck in our region tonight, be very careful when digging it out or shoveling snow. Experts say the intense physical exertion mixed with the frigid air creates a perfect storm, raising your blood pressure. Now, this is not only stressing out your cardiovascular system, but it could even lead to a heart attack, they warn.